Welcome to Hey Jen Podcast. Today, we're diving into a fascinating study about how the number of steps we take each day affects our health. Let's jump right in.
Absolutely. I've been eager to chat about this. So what's the big reveal from the study?
Well, you know how everyone talks about aiming for 10,000 steps a day?
Yeah.
Turns out, that number might not be the magic target we all thought it was.
Really? So where did that number even come from?
Funny enough, it started as a marketing gimmick in Japan during the 1960s.
No way.
A company created a pedometer called Manpo-K, which means 10,000 step meter.
That's wild. So what's the real deal according to this new research?
The study analyzed data from over 47,000 adults across 15 countries.
Wow.
They found that for people aged 60 and above, the risk of mortality actually plateaued at around 6,000 to 8,000 steps per day.
So seniors don't need to push for 10,000 steps?
Exactly. And for adults younger than 60, the benefits leveled off at 8,000 to 10,000 steps.
Interesting.
So the ideal number of steps varies with age.
That makes sense. It's like how our metabolism changes over time.
Right. And the study also looked at stepping intensity but found that walking faster didn't significantly reduce mortality risk beyond the total steps taken. So it's the number of steps that counts more than the speed.
So a leisurely walk is just as beneficial as a brisk one in terms of longevity?
Pretty much. It's encouraging because it means people can go at their own pace. The key is to keep moving.
That's great news for those who might feel intimidated by intense workouts.
Absolutely. But, do you think people might misunderstand and think fewer steps are sufficient?
That's a good point. Maybe we need to emphasize that while there are minimum thresholds, more steps still offer more benefits up to a certain point.
Right. The biggest
Yeah.
reductions in mortality risk were seen when people increased their steps from very low levels.
So someone going from 2,000 to 4,000 steps would see significant benefits?
Exactly. Every additional step counts.
Makes sense.
It's all about incremental improvements.
I like that. It feels more achievable for most people.
Definitely. And it's encouraging to know that we don't have to hit that 10,000 step mark to improve our health.
True.
It's more personalized.
So, in a nutshell, the ideal number of steps depends on age, and moving more is generally better up to a certain point.
You've got it. And we shouldn't stress too much about walking speed either. Just
That's
staying
relieving.
active is what matters.
Well, I'm definitely feeling motivated to get more steps in.
Me too. Let's, encourage everyone to find simple ways to walk a bit more each day.
Absolutely. Maybe park a little farther away or take the stairs more often.
Great ideas. Every step brings us closer to better health.